Hello. Hello.
Part 1. Does your name have a special meaning?
I think it's a good question, but I don't know what meanings of my name. Sometimes I ask for my mother, but she said that when I grow up, she will explain it to me. I think if you have a good mark in the school, your name will have a good meanings or not.
Is running important to you?
I think it's a good question. I think your name is important than you think, because when you didn't have your name, you can't know who you are. When people call you, you can't know they call you because you didn't have name. I think if you have name, you can be proud of your names, and you can your name.
What type of person are you? What type of person are you?
I think it's a difficult question because sometimes I am an introvert or extrovert, but after reading a lot of books, I think extrovert is better than introvert because you can speak with people that you never shy. I think it's not important that you introvert or extrovert. It's not important that you can use your charm point.
What are your strong points? What is your weakness?
I think it's a good question. When I am a child, I think strong point and weakness is not important. But after all, I think strong point and weakness is a thing that you must know to make yourself be better. I think if you know your strong point and weakness, you can use your strong point and fit your weakness.
Where do you live now?
I live in a city that's famous for tea. It's literally here in Taiwan City. Once my father told me that 20 years ago, he and his family go to Taiwan City and live in there. I think Taiwan City is a good place that you can work and live in there. But I like to live in an island, like Phi Island.
Okay. Tell me about your hometown.
I think the evolution in the old days I live in an apartment, but I would like to my house near the school, so my family go to the group one walk. I think in there my house near the school and there are a lot of restaurants. So my family decision to go to there. I think they're a good place that you can live and work in there. In there you can do a lot of things. For example, you can work with your friends to go to school and eat in a restaurant with your family.
Part 2. Describe a family member who you love the most.
In my family, I love a lot of people, but the members that I love the most is my father. My father work from Monday to Friday. He will always have a lot of work, but he always spend time for me. He always take me to arena, to skating. He always take me to school, and he always have my sister when she have a hard homework. My father works from company, so that he has a lot of paper. Once I feel something on some paper that he was working on, I told him what he meant, and he told me that it was okay. I think my father is a good man. He was funny and polite. Well, in every night, my family always play card games. My father always fail to make the laugh in my family. I think my father is a useful man. When I have in trouble or had a hard homework, he will sit down and discuss it with me. He doesn't yell me.
What do people do for a living in your hometown?
No.
What are the people like in your hometown?
I think it's a good question. in my hometown, people was very polite and friendly. In there, if you hurt, you can go to the hospital. In there, if you have once I see a girl that fall from his bicycle, and people near her go to her and go call to the hospital.
What do you hope to have improving your hometown in the future?
I think it's a good question because I am a child, so I don't know about my hometown. But in the future, I want my hometown be beautiful. I want my hometown have a pool and some hotel. So I will study the hard to buy for my hometown some pools and some hotel.
Okay. Last question. What do people do for living in your hometown?
I think people in my hometown do a lot of things to live. For example, my uncle. My uncle he's work in a banquet restaurant. In there, she work from Monday to Friday, and she always have money to buy snack for me. In there, I think she once she told me that when she was a child she have a dream that she like to work in a restaurant. So when she grow up after finish the school, she go to a restaurant and live in there. This end.